Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, when I say live, what I mean is that this is a situation where I've not already recorded everything and I'm sitting here explaining, what's already happened. So this is not a post commentary. This is not a trade recap. I'm recording myself, seeing the information, seeing the data for the very first time. In other words, I don't know what's coming next. So if you just want an unscripted, nitty-gritty look into what it's like to be a day trader, how day trading can play out, then this will be a video for you. So market opens up here in about a minute or so. So I'll go ahead and pause for now and be back at the open. All right, the market is now open and I'm watching ticker symbol MRNA out of the opening gates here. I am bearish biased on it, meaning I would like to try to make money via prices going down, but also want to let this first minute, maybe a couple minutes play out on it. If you do hear typing, that's just me making alerts in the private community that I offer. Well, this is not good. I don't like how it's just going down, leaving me behind. But again, I'm not gonna, touch it. And the first candle, which as of right now seems to be costing me here a bit. All right, well, I will go ahead and pause for now. Yeah, disappointing. Just wasn't anything to work with quite yet. The good news is that the market has just opened, so still got plenty of time left. All right, I will go ahead and pause for now. And what's going on with XPEV? Let's go look over there. Oh, wow. Okay. Quite the movement there. Oops, did I mistype that? Yeah, I did. mRNA. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting a little bit, coming back to life here a little bit. Not really, I guess. Yeah, that's just not my setup there. Well, as of now, not giving me a setup that I can really work with on this one. I get it. Well, Clay, you should have just shorted from the beginning. You're right. I should have. I 100% agree with you. The problem is that, this is live. I didn't know that. Of course I would have had I known this was just going to drop straight like it is. But again, these are live. So in hindsight, yes, I 100% agree with you. So interesting here. BKKT. $42 looks like an interesting level potentially. Oh my goodness. Oh, mRNA, you dirty dog. Look at this thing. Just straight down. Not again, I suppose in hindsight I could have maybe taken the 332, but that's completely hindsight trading. And it just keeps dropping. Wow. NVAX, maybe a 157 potential play here on it. Maybe. We'll have to see how it plays out. I'm still very interested in mRNA, but I mean, the thing's got to bounce first. It's got to show at least a little strength. So I'll go ahead and pause. All right. In there at 157 here on NVAX, looking for more of a move to the downside here. Can it get down through 156 is the question. I have locked in some gains. It could still be a losing trade, though, if this thing all of a sudden just snaps back against me. Let's see if it wants to break down through 156. Not sure what it wants to do at this point. Still have 141 shares for if it does want to make the move. Thing really just got hung up in this area, but at this point, if it does break down through 156, I like the odds that it can get moving down quite a bit. So it did break through it. There we go. Okay, still have 91 shares left. I know it's an odd number, but good, good. How do I have, oh, that's right, because I got a partial share. I was wondering, how do I still have 16 shares left? If this goes back over 156, I will be out. But I'll let the rest of these work for me right now. So again, if this goes over 156, I'm out. But I'm in a great spot to be in right now. I'm in the best spot. It's no longer a question of if I make money. The only stress I have is, hey, how much money am I going to make? And talk about a great spot to be in. So again, not if I make money, but how much money am I going to make? It's a great spot to be in. Again, if this goes over 156, I'll be out of my remaining shares. But I'm going to let this last portion work for me. Again, watching 156. Doesn't want to break down through 154. It's really the next big area to watch. But my stop is a mental stop, 156. If this thing can drop down through 154, my new stop will be 155. But I don't know. I don't know if it wants to drop down anymore. This has been quite the move to the downside here. Watching 156. Whew. Saved by the skin of my teeth so far. Once again, 156. Okay, over. So out there we go. $539. Not bad at all, especially when it's 8 minutes in. And I'm going to call that a day. $500 a day keeps the day job away. And from the be done in 30 approach, I am more than happy with that. What is the be done in 30 approach, you may ask? You may think I'm crazy. What do you mean you're done trading? The market's only been open 8 minutes, Clay. What are you doing? Well, good question, fair question. And I know you longtime listeners, you know what I'm going to say. But again, all I ask is you got to remember there are other people that this is their first time watching this video. And it's a good question on their part. Why would you be done after just 8 minutes? Keep on trading, make more money. And that's true. I mean, you could lose money too. But the reason why I'm done is because, like I said, be done in 30 approach. I'm doing this now as a side hustle. And what I seek after is freedom of time. I'm a father of 5 young kids. I want to be able to spend time with them. I want to be able to spend time doing my real estate investing. I want to be able to spend time on my teaching business at claytrader.com. So I do this not because I want to stay chained to my computer for all day long. Now, if you do this because you want to make as much money as possible, because you want to get that Lamborghini or that Rolex watch or that private jet, then awesome. Go for it. I want you to get those sorts of things. I really do. For me, I'm just seeking time. I want the freedom of time. So that's why I am doing these, and why I'm more than happy with $500 in 8 minutes, which is just crazy when you actually stop and think about where in the world do you make $900 or $500 in 8 minutes from just pressing buttons. So and the kicker here is that I'm actually up at one of my investment properties in northern Michigan, out in the middle of nowhere on 300 acres, making $500 in 8 minutes. I mean, think about that. Now I'm going to go play outside. That's just mind-boggling when you think of it. I know, well, I saw such and such make way more than $500, and that's fantastic for that person. Good for that person. But I mean, just think about it. I mean, $500 in the middle of nowhere in 8 minutes. I'm definitely going to take that and move on with my day as I seek, like I said, after the freedom of time at this point in my life. But so that would be the answer to that question. But overall, though, that's all I have for you. I'm trying to look around. Do I need to? There are maybe some other opportunities, but like I said, I'm more than happy with that, and I'm going to move on with my day. So thank you for watching. If you do enjoy these live videos, then a big request from me, they're not easy to make. I have to talk to you. I have to think for myself. I have to make alerts in the chat room. I have to manage my own trades. So there is a lot of stuff going on, but I can do them. But like I said, I just want to make sure that it's still worth my time and effort to do these videos since they're not easy at all. So if you enjoy these live trade videos, if you would like for me to continue to make them, then do two things for me. Hit that like button and leave a basic comment, even if it's just saying hi, thanks. A ticker symbol that you traded today. But hitting the like button and a basic comment goes a long way in communicating to me that you enjoy these videos. And as long as I know that you enjoy them, then I will continue to make them. So everybody take care. Have a good one. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.